if you've seen this before too. Girls who are super, super confident, extremely successful, so pretty, like drop dead gorgeous, have everything going on for them, they're always single. And then on the other hand, guys who are super attractive, confident, super smart, everything, they're always in a relationship. Am I making this up, or have other people seen this trend too?
Before we get into the meat of this video, I want you guys to rewind back a little bit. Notice her body language. There was 3 things I took in. She has her legs open, look like her feet is on the dashboard, which is masculine energy, what a man would do. Number 2, she has a gold watch on, which is masculine. And number 3, she's pointing and waving her finger and doing all this stuff and everything like that. That's dismissive, rebellious, argumentative, combative behavior. So right there, strike, 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 3 strikes you out. Now, let's get into what she's actually saying. Let's chop that up. She said, if you haven't noticed, girls who are really confident, really successful, and really pretty, why are they always single? Versus a guy who's really confident, who's successful, who's smart, why is he always in a relationship? Well, I'll explain. For all you ladies, I'm going to help you. See, you don't understand what a man wants. You've been looking into the media, you've been following all these different narratives, and they've been telling you, oh, act like a man. And what it's doing is it's caused you to get a job. It's caused you to go to school. It's caused you to exhibit masculine traits and behaviors, which is causing you ladies to be single, which is turning us off. I don't care about a super confident woman. I don't care about a super successful woman. Heck, looks aren't even all that great, especially if it's something long term. See, that's where you guys get it wrong. Ladies, you think because you're really pretty and you look good at, okay, I should be in a relationship. No. When it comes to guys choosing women who they commit to, we take our time. Now, when it's time to smash and blow your back out and pull your hair and do all type of stuff and get it in, listen, sex is nothing. A lot of guys will drill a hole in a tree and do their thing, right? But when it comes down time to invest our time, resources, energy, attention, all that stuff into a woman, men are extremely selective, most of us. Right? So just because you're really pretty doesn't mean you deserve a guy's commitment, because commitment means sacrifice. And if a man is going to be with you, that means he's sacrificing a lot to be with you. Most likely he's monogamous and he's going to be committed to you. So he's going to pour a lot into you. So you just can't be attractive or be good looking and say, well, I have a nice body, I should be in a relationship. No. You have to have more. And that's what you ladies are not taught. You're not taught how to bring more to the table. She didn't even talk about, okay, I'm submissive. I can cook. I can clean. I can iron. I can go pick up his dry cleaning. I can rub his back. I can rub his feet. I can run his bath water. I can do all these different things. She never said anything about that. Only thing she talks about is masculine traits. Her being super confident and successful and what does that got to do for a guy? See, that's what turns you ladies on. So you think that, oh, since men are turned on, or we're turned on by that, so men should be turned on too. No, you're confused. You have to understand what us men want. And this is why you women are always single. You're always getting pumped and dumped. You're getting ran through. And guys don't want to invest and really want to be with you. They don't want to go outside their house with you. It's because you don't have feminine qualities. You have neglected those. And you said, okay, well, forget being a lady. Being a lady and being feminine is weak. Being submissive is weak. And don't let them do you like that, girl. Chase the bag, secure the bag. Now you want to think like a man. What that's doing is turning men off. We don't care about successful women. Okay, have your little job and you can go to school, whatever, do what you want. But at the end of the day, when it comes down time for us men to pick and choose who we want to commit to, who we want to be with, who we have to spend a lot of time with, what's going to happen is we're going to be very, very selective. And we're going to say, man, what is this woman doing for me? Is she having feminine energy when she comes around me? Is she bossy? Is she a diva? Because that's what that girl looked like. And that's how most women act. I'm going to be a boss. I'm going to be a diva. See, ladies, you think you can come into a man's life and tell him what you are going to do and what you're not going to do. I'm a diva. I don't got to do this. And you want to run the relationship. No. Be a lady, be submissive, and follow a man's lead. Because if you don't follow a man, what's going to happen is you're going to settle for either a weak beta male simp, which you're going to be turned off by, and two, you're going to be single for a long time. Learn to be submissive. Learn to act right. Learn to act like a lady. Keep your legs closed. Cross your legs. Stop wearing gold watches like that's cute. No. Put on a dress. Put on a nice necklace. And stop do all these colors with y'all hair. Listen, you are not a man. That's not what attracts us. That's not what keeps us around. So if you're exhibiting these behaviors, most times guys are like, oh, okay, he'll smile, and then he'll blow your back out, he'll have sex with you, he'll hook up, and then you wonder why you don't get those calls back. You wonder why, man, I keep having these one-night stands. What's wrong with me? I'm really successful. I got a degree. Right. You never said anything about, oh, I can be a man's piece. I can do this. I can cook for him. I can cook his favorite meal. I can bake cupcakes and brownies. I can do this stuff for him. That's what men want. We like feminine, cooperative, compliant, submissive women. Remember, 3 S's: sex, sandwiches, and silence. If you can do those, ladies, I'm telling you, you'll be able to keep a man. But if you can't, and you think you're going to come into a guy's life or his circle and tell him, okay, I'm not going to do this, or I'm a flake, I'm busy, I'm this and that, and you try to act masculine like you are the top dog, you the boss. No, you're going to get rejected every single time, or you're going to attract a beta male who's going to let you boss him around, and you won't even like that. So what's it going to be? Are you going to continue to acting like a man? Are you going to think that you being confident, you being super successful, and you being pretty is going to keep it? Man, no, that's not what we want. Of course, we want a girl who looks, good looking, but most guys, believe it or not, when they decide to get in a long-term relationship, they choose a girl who's average to above average. They don't really get really attractive girls who are like dimes, who are drop dead gorgeous. We usually don't get with those girls. Because girls who are really extremely attractive, they're usually stuck up. They haven't worked on any sort of skills to keep a guy. They think that, okay, just because I look good and I'm just me, that he's going to take care of me. No, guys get burnt out. Guys want a personality. Guys want somebody after they come from work and do whatever. Who's going to talk to me? And if you can't hold a conversation, is all you used to doing is playing on your phone, taking selfies, batting your eyelashes, and sitting there and doing your makeup, a guy's going to be like, man, is this all I'm going to get? Is this all this woman is worth? I mean, what is she really doing and bringing to my life that's really going to help it? You don't want to get your hands wet. You don't want to wash no dishes. You want to do any of that. This is why you're single, ladies. I'm telling you. So you will remain single, and you will continue to get pumped and dumped and ran through over and over and over and over again until you act like a lady. Until guys say, okay, that girl, she can be an asset to my life. I can bring her around some family. She's not combative, because most of you ladies are. You're combative. You have a angry side to you, and most of you who decide to go that worker bee route, I'm gonna go out to work, I'm gonna be a part of this, I'm gonna go to school, you deep down hate men. You don't really like men, because if you did, you wouldn't neglect your feminine imperative, your biology, to want to be a homemaker. Men want homemakers. We want soft women, not women who got their legs open in a TikTok video with a gold watch pointing their finger like this, talking about what they're gonna do and what they're not gonna do. Or I want this, or why am I single? Well, you need to look in the mirror and you need to start asking men, what do they want? Because we're the buyers, we're the consumers. So we're the ones have to buy and consume you. So what are we getting? Are we getting a masculine diva who's a boss, who's thinking about securing the bag? Or are we getting a feminine woman who we can lay around with, who can wash dishes, who can cook, who can clean, who can be nurturing? Who are you? Because if you can't answer that question, and you think that you being submissive, you being feminine is weak, listen, you got a long way to go. And that's what's happening, ladies. You are getting confused. You think we want overconfident, go-getter, a girl who's extremely successful. We don't care about that. We care about a woman who's submissive, calm, and fun to be around and brings us peace after a long work week.